Hey everyone, I just got my pink Chompi about last week-ish, and I think it was like number 600 in as the supporters, and I thought I'd just share my first impressions from maybe more of a functional, physical standpoint and perspective, and I definitely want to dive deeper into the manual to be able to share more of my opinion on how it's working musically and with composition and jamming and sampling. What you see here is the Pink Chompy almost fully disassembled. I was just curious because they encourage you to, I believe, be able to reverse some of these panels. Here's the stock side that they put it on. These are the inside. This is the back. Super easy. It comes apart real nice and easy with, as far as it goes for tools, I would recommend using something like this. This is a iFixit toolkit. Super affordable on ifixit.com. In this kit, it uses T35 and TR35 and TR40. The TR35 is used for all of the smaller screws that go all around the edge and on the front contacts here. And the TR40 is used for the two screws that take the handle off, as you can see here. And I'm also using, gosh, what is this thing called? I don't even know. But it's like a little socket wrench piece for my kit that helped me to tighten these down. The ones on the top, the four on the general corners here were a little loose when it came to me. That's certainly not a concern. That's typical of hardware to come loose, especially when it's new. So, but I used this to kind of tighten them down, not too much. Don't torque it and break your PCB, but definitely make sure that they're nice and snug to like a hand's worth of strength. Anyway, yeah, it looks pretty cool. The keys are really nice. I like that. I like that they have like rounded edges because it helps to do like a piano roll or a keyboard roll up and down these. They're really comfortable, and also not super clicky and loud, which I would be concerned with causing audible problems with capture through the microphone or through playback or through another microphone going into the side or another audio source. But so far these are great. So is the play, pause, and looping keys. The jogging dial for the speed forward and reverse of the loops is a little gummy, but I don't know. I'm kind of mixed opinion on this. Like, it feels nice if you can get the motion of your finger in there. It tends to work better if you're not actually putting your finger into the jog knob or whatever, the little pit there for your finger. I've noticed that like if I put my finger on the outer edge and just kind of roll back and forth like that, it's much better control. All of these feel real sturdy and nice. Fantastic quality on the pots and all these LEDs, the switches. This is a view of the inside without the panels on. Something else I noticed was, if you can see that, the battery that they put in as a bonus. Thank you guys for doing that. I haven't been able to test the full capability of that battery yet, but so far it's worked fantastic. I haven't had to charge it off after doing the initial charge for a few hours. But what I'm noticing is that there's a lot of room in there. So I would think that there's probably going to be a lot of opportunity for being able to expand the battery that you put in there. If you want to put something in aftermarket, or maybe the Chompi team will sell ones that already have that connection. I'm not sure if that's a proprietary connection or just a general one used for just any lithium battery attached to electronics. I also noticed that there is, I think, what looks like a micro USB input right here. I'm not sure, I haven't looked through the whole manual yet. I'm wondering what that's for. But your USB-C is right here for charging, and I believe control. There's your SD card slot, and all of the side connections for the bolts are super sturdy. As you can see, they're actually soldered into the PCB, the middle PCB there, some to the top PCB. Yeah. Over here you can see a different view. Here's the 3.5 millimeter MIDI in and out. And over here is the stereo headphone out, and the stereo line in. And of course the stereo monitor out. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually, I feel like I want to keep my original pink plates as is, because it's kind of special. It's like the launch of the product. But that it is possible to have fun with it too, like paint it yourself, and even put your own instructions on there to help however you work best with the hardware. But yeah, let me know what your opinions are of seeing this. Would you paint this and change it to something, or would you just wait for them to release stuff? Depending on how big this gets, I'm sure it's possible that there may be other third parties that would make some cool stuff for it too. I would love so much to see something that would be all wood paneling with this gosh, I don't know what you call this material in the middle. Like, I'm sure this has to do with helping, I think it might have something to do with helping noise that can happen between metal contacts and whatnot, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, it would be cool to have wood paneled ones. I think that would look sick, and it wouldn't compromise the integrity of it. I mean, wood that thick, I think would be just as strong, as long as you didn't keep it in like some crazy humid and temperate areas. Like, you'd have to just be mindful of it, just like I think like an acoustic guitar would. But yeah, it would look pretty rad with like some, I don't know, maybe cedar or walnut. Yeah, walnut. I think walnut would look pretty sick. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll try to, I'm hoping to be able to dive even deeper and share more down the road. Thanks.